Looking for some adrenaline pumping Korean action movies that will keep you on the edge of your seat? You are in the right place. In this video, we are counting down the top 10 Korean action movies that combine intense fight scenes, thrilling plots, and unforgettable performances. From gritty crime thrillers and military missions to revenge-driven stories and epic chases, these films showcase the very best of Korean action cinema. Whether you are a longtime fan or just diving into the genre, these movies are guaranteed to impress. Prepare yourself for explosive entertainment and non-stop excitement. At number 10, we have Kill Boksoon. Kill Boksoon is a South Korean action thriller that delves into the double life of Gil Boksoon, a single mother and elite contract killer with a flawless track record. By day, she navigates the challenges of raising her teenage daughter, Jae-young, who remains unaware of her mother's lethal profession. By night, Boksoon is a top-tier assassin working for MK Enterprises, a prominent organization led by Cha Min-kyu, who both mentors and poses a threat to her. As Boksoon's contract renewal approaches, she faces a moral dilemma during an assignment, leading to conflicts with her employers and endangering her carefully separated worlds. The film masterfully intertwines intense action sequences with the emotional complexities of motherhood and personal redemption. At number 9, we have Time to Hunt. Time to Hunt is a South Korean dystopian action thriller that follows Jeon Seok, recently released from prison into a financially devastated Korea where the local currency has collapsed. Determined to escape to a better life, he reunites with friends Jang-hoo and Ki-hoon to plan a heist targeting an illegal gambling house that holds substantial amounts of US dollars. They enlist Sang-soo, an employee at the casino, to assist in the operation. While the heist is successful, the group unwittingly steals surveillance footage exposing criminal activities, drawing the attention of Han, a relentless contract killer hired to retrieve the incriminating evidence. As Han hunts them down, the friends must navigate a deadly game of survival, confronting their past decisions and the harsh realities of their dystopian world. At number 8, we have Night in Paradise. Night in Paradise is a South Korean neo-noir crime film directed by Park Hoon-jung. The story follows Tae-go, a skilled mobster who declines an offer to defect to a rival gang. In retaliation, his sister and niece are murdered. Seeking vengeance, Tae-go kills the rival gang's leader and flees to Jeju Island. There, he meets Jae-yeon, a terminally ill woman with her own troubled past. As they bond over their shared misfortunes, Tae-go's past catches up with him, leading to a violent confrontation. The film explores themes of revenge, fate, and the search for redemption amidst a backdrop of crime and tragedy. At number 7, we have Unlocked. Unlocked is a gripping South Korean psychological thriller that explores the terrifying consequences of losing control over personal digital information. The story follows Lee Na-mi, a hardworking marketer who accidentally drops her smartphone, which is picked up by a seemingly helpful technician, Oh Jun-hyung. Unknown to her, he installs spyware on the device, giving him complete access to her private life, photos, messages, calls, and location. As he slowly manipulates her reality, Na-mi finds her life unraveling while being unaware of the true danger she is in. Meanwhile, a detective investigating a string of murders begins to suspect his estranged son, linking him to the disturbing case. The film skillfully blends suspense and social commentary, highlighting the vulnerability of our digital lives. Unlocked is a chilling reminder of how a single moment of carelessness can open the door to manipulation, obsession, and even murder. At number 6, we have Forgotten. Forgotten is a South Korean psychological thriller that follows Jin Seok, whose life takes a dark turn after his older brother, Yo Seok, is mysteriously abducted and returns with no memory of the event. Initially relieved to have his brother back, Jin Seok soon notices strange behavior from Yo Seok, which raises doubts about his true identity. As Jin Seok investigates further, he discovers hidden secrets about his family and his brother's past, leading to a chilling revelation. The tension mounts as Jin Seok unravels layers of deception, forcing him to confront a horrifying truth that shatters his reality. The film blends suspense, mystery, and unexpected twists, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. With intense storytelling and emotional depth, Forgotten explores themes of memory, trauma, and the darkness lurking within seemingly normal lives. At number 5, we have The Chase. The Chase is an action comedy film that follows Jack Hammond, Charlie Sheen, a wrongfully convicted man who escapes from prison and, in a desperate bid for freedom, kidnaps Natalie Voss, Christy Swanson, the daughter of a wealthy industrialist. As they flee towards Mexico in Natalie's red BMW, a high-speed police pursuit ensues, turning into a media spectacle. Throughout the chase, Jack and Natalie develop an unexpected bond, leading to a series of comedic and thrilling events. The film satirizes the sensationalism of media coverage and features cameo appearances by Anthony Kiedis and Flea of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. At number 4, we have Steel Rain. Steel Rain is a 2017 South Korean action thriller that delves into a high-stakes scenario involving espionage, political intrigue, and the looming threat of nuclear conflict. The narrative follows Yeom Shul-woo, played by Jung Woo-sung, a seasoned North Korean agent assigned to eliminate two rogue military officials plotting a coup against the supreme leader, referred to as a number one. However, upon reaching the target location, Yeom discovers that the coup is already underway, resulting in a devastating missile attack that leaves number one critically wounded. In a daring move, Yeom escorts the injured leader across the border in South Korea, seeking medical assistance. This act inadvertently propels both nations toward the brink of war as misunderstandings and political tensions escalate. Yeom's alliance with Kwak Chul-woo, Kwak Do-won, a South Korean senior presidential secretary, becomes pivotal as they collaborate to prevent a full-scale nuclear confrontation. At number 3, we have Psychokinesis. Psychokinesis is a 2018 South Korean superhero film directed by Yoon Sang-ho, known for his work on Train to Busan. The story centers on Shin Seo-kyun, a carefree bank security guard who gains telekinetic powers after drinking water contaminated by a meteorite. Seo-kyun discovers that his estranged daughter, Shin Ro-mi, operates a fried chicken restaurant threatened by a corrupt construction company aiming to redevelop the area. Attempting to reconnect, Seo-kyun uses his newfound abilities to assist Ro-mi and her community in resisting the company's oppressive tactics. The film combines action, humor, and heartfelt moments, offering a fresh perspective on the superhero genre. Psychokinesis is available for streaming on Netflix. At number 2, we have Carter. Carter is a high-octane action film that follows the story of Carter, a man who wakes up with no memory of his past but with a mysterious device implanted in his head. He is forced into a deadly mission to rescue a kidnapped woman, all while trying to piece together fragments of his lost identity. As he delves deeper into the mission, Carter discovers that he is entangled in a conspiracy that involves powerful forces and life-threatening danger. With his every move being monitored, he must rely on his combat skills and quick thinking to navigate a web of betrayal, secrets, and assassins. The film is filled with intense fight sequences, breathtaking stunts, and emotional moments as Carter struggles to uncover the truth. Each twist and turn in his journey challenges not only his physical strength but also his moral compass. Carter is a relentless, fast-paced thriller that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats, blending action with psychological drama. At number 1, we have Seoul Vibe. Seoul Vibe is a 2022 South Korean action comedy film set against the backdrop of the 1988 Seoul Olympics. The story follows the Sanghae-dong Supreme Team, a group of skilled drivers and mechanics led by Park Dong-wook, URN. After completing a heist in Saudi Arabia, they return to Seoul, only to be recruited by prosecutor Ahn Pyong-wook, Oh Jung-se, for a covert operation targeting a money laundering ring linked to powerful figures. To infiltrate the operation, the team participates in high-stakes car races orchestrated by chairwoman Kang In-soo, Moonsori. As they delve deeper into the investigation, they face numerous challenges, including intense car chases, betrayals, and the looming threat of exposure. The film combines thrilling action sequences with a vibrant portrayal of 1980s Seoul, offering a nostalgic and exhilarating cinematic experience. These captivating dramas will sweep you off your feet and leave you longing for more. Have you watched any of these? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.